What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Time for a channel update as plenty has been happening lately. I just got back from Sweden from a visit to World of Volvo and the Volvo car factory. There's news on my Volvo C40, the steering wheel vibration, and some more points to talk about. So, let's get started. Alright, so let's start with the coolest thing of this week. I just got back from a visit at Volvo Cars in Göteborg, their city pretty much. I've been to the media preview of World of Volvo that is opening April 14th, so I think when this video goes live, tomorrow or Sunday. Anyway, that will be opening on Volvo their birthday, so the 14th of April is the birthday of Volvo. In 3 years they will turn 100 years actually, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I've been to the media preview this past Monday. Now World of Volvo is, well, pretty much this giant building with a Volvo exhibition in it, with meeting rooms, with restaurants, with all kinds of cool things. It serves, well, multiple purposes. It's not only Volvo cars, it's a joint venture between Volvo Trucks or Volvo Group and Volvo Cars. So you also see things like trucks and excavators in there and whatnot, so that's pretty interesting. It was a very fun visit. Now I'll be making a separate video on this trip where I'm currently working on, but that takes a little while, and meanwhile I'm also traveling and some other things to do, so that will take 1 or 2 more weeks. Stay tuned for that. But perhaps to talk briefly about the World of Volvo, I had a look at the new exhibition. So the former Volvo museum also moved into the World of Volvo, and over there they try to give an up-to-date exhibition, so from time to time they will change up cars, but it's more or less a pretty limited lineup. Let's say there are like 20 or 30 or so cars, I think 30 max, 20 maybe, something like that, and then some interesting and relevant cars. So it was surely cool to see that, of course. Now they also had the newest Volvo models at this place, so it's not a dealership, bear that in mind, so you cannot really buy a Volvo car over there, but they did have the Volvo EX30 to have a look at, the EX90, and also the one and only EM90 here in Europe. There's apparently only one currently. That was the one currently in World of Volvo. Fortunately enough, during the media day, all doors were open. So also for the EM90 and also for all the old Volvos at the exhibition. So I had a seat in the last first gen produced Volvo XC90, for example, still brand new. It was so weird to experience a brand new first gen XC90, but also had a seat in the EM90, and I gotta say that was pretty cool, pretty special, and also very comfortable. That EM90, well, that is a very luxurious and very comfortable car. So that was, you know, all in all already super cool. Besides that, some interviews here and there. The next day we went to, I need to think already about this. Oh yeah, to the Volvo Car Safety Center. So we witnessed a live crash test of the Volvo EX30 and EX90. Boy, that was impressive. That really was. Well, I'll tell you guys more about that in the video which is coming on that, of course. Yeah, that was just a very interesting morning, very almost inspiring morning. You can surely tell that the folks at the Volvo Car Safety Center take their job very serious, and they are also very proud of it. So that was very cool to see, feel, and just experience. Then in the afternoon we went to the Volvo car factory in Torslanda, and over there they are working on this new mega casting factory. I will tell you guys more about that later, also in the video which is coming on this trip. But that was surely also interesting to see, and we also had like half an hour chat with the manager of the Volvo car factory. So that was also very interesting to just see and hear him talk about all the developments going on in Torslanda, because it are quite a lot. So as I said already, a separate video is coming on that. Stay tuned for it. I think it will be a very cool one and a very fun one. So stay tuned, make sure you subscribe. Now meanwhile, some developments on my Volvo C40, or well, most importantly, one big development, and that is that my car got recalled to the dealership for the vibration issue in the steering wheel. Now, as I told you guys also recently in C40 update video, the car has been back to the dealership to address this issue. They couldn't really solve it back then perfectly, but they did some tweaks here and there. So all in all, it's a bit better. It's a different vibration now, as I already explained in that video. But now I got the recall for the airbag replacement. So that thing which will give a contra vibration. Huh? to the vibration coming from the car. So yeah, they will put that newly developed part in it, which will give this vibration back to the vibration coming from the car. Very weird, but yeah, that will be placed somewhere in May, I believe. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on that, of course. Interesting that I will get this fixed, because some of you also said like that your dealership didn't do it for you because it turns out that it's not working properly, and I also kind of understood that last time, but apparently they still do it over here. So I think I'll just go with the flow and have it placed, you know, why not give it a shot and see from there. But yeah, the drama with this car continues. Now, besides that, a big thank you to those who watched my Volvo XC90 ownership update video last week. Now, in that video I requested some advice from you guys, and a lot gave advice, so thank you very much for that. I've seen it all in the comments, so thanks. I'll take it along in some coming future videos with the XC90. Now, for the coming weeks I'll be traveling quite a lot, so I'll do my best to upload a weekly video, but bear with me because plenty of things are scheduled. We're talking about Volvo EX30, we're talking about Polestar Engineered, we're talking about a lot of things. Bear with me for the coming weeks because a lot of things will be happening this spring, this summer. You know, this is the perfect time to make cool videos about Volvos, so I will surely be doing that. And of course, the EX90 is on the horizon. Production is starting this month or next month. And over here we have a nice Volvo EX30. Nice car, sir. Nice car. But yeah, production of the EX90 will start soon, in a couple of weeks. Of course, that is in the Volvo car factory in Charleston, the US. So the first cars will be for the American and the Canadian market. Lucky you. So yeah, the EX90 is on its way. Stay tuned for that. That will be featured on my channel, of course. Also talking about Polestar 3 and Polestar 4, of course. But yeah, guys, big plans, big plans. So stay tuned. Inform all your Volvo friends, Polestar buddies to subscribe to the channel. That of course helps me also a lot. So yeah, please help me in that as well. That's much appreciated. But for now, guys, I think that's pretty much it. This week has just been really cool and just really nice to experience Sweden, of course, Göteborg, the city itself, but also the people at Volvo Cars, at the factory, at the safety center, at World of Volvo. It was just a very nice and inspiring visit, so I'm pretty happy with that. Also gives a bit of extra energy to make some cool videos now this coming time. Oh, and before I forget, I'm also working on the Model Year 25 Volvo car update. So some of you have been asking, for example, about the XC60 Model Year 25. Stay tuned, I'm working on that as well. That being said, guys, that is the update video for now. I'm gonna pack my bag because tomorrow I'll be flying to Singapore, the great city of Singapore, and perhaps I can do some Volvo and Polestar spotting over there once more. That being said, thanks so much for your support. I see all your comments as well. I'm not able to reply on all the comments nowadays anymore because the videos are just becoming more and more, and the comments as well. But you know, I appreciate your support. I hope you notice that also in these videos, for example. So once again, thanks a lot. Stay tuned, plenty of cool content is coming. Make sure you subscribe once again. And yeah, guys, I'll try to see you next week Sunday as usual, 3 p.m. European time, for a brand new video. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.